think I pressed go live, so it should be working. Except I still need to find the current song thing.
Yes, it is working.
Nice. A little slow start, everyone. Blaming it on my cat.
Always someone to blame but yourself.
Yes, exactly. And there we go, I got the... Now everybody knows what the background song is playing. Yay!
I don't know how you do that, because I have to show my Spotify screen, like, I don't know how you put the words to show like that.
I have a like what is it called? Like OBS current song thing. That is like a plugin to OBS, and I can control what kind of font it is and such.
Yes.
So it isn't specifically like a Spotify screen, to be precise. Hmm.
.8 right now.
What?
It's 30.8 right now.
Ah, the decrease.
Yep. I wish I could do something about it.
Yeah. Sometimes weather is something that can't be controlled. Yet one would hope so.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on the roleplay replies.
We'll try to, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually when I'm in the call, I can't focus on replies because I have to get my mind in the mood. And holding a conversation and writing at the same time is complicated.
Yeah,
it's not like drawing, which is another thing entirely.
I mean, I don't think that there's anyone, unless they are superhuman, that could handle a conversation and writing at the same time.
Some people do, I'm sure of it. one day I'll drag you to roleplay with me.
Take care of your other replies first.
No, I mean getting you into the roleplay with me.
Someday, I'm fairly sure.
Earlier I was having a snack, you know, at 4 p.m. like normal people do, and I grabbed the yogurt and it was like cut on the side and it spilled everywhere. It was hell because I had to clean it up and try to remove it from the others without spilling anymore.
Yeah. Sounds like a painful operation. Hi Kay, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I am sketching out the same stuff that I was sketching out yesterday. And Billy is suffering.
Yes. It's impossible to do anything. So I would say I'm well, but that would be a lie because it's over 30 degrees Celsius in my room.
Hopefully you can get some of those roleplay replies cooked up.
Hope so. I need to get focused. I've been watching your stream.
How are you doing, Kay? That's cool. What are you drawing? That sounds like fun. I hope you can get around creating fun little designs.
I love doing those.
Thank you! I continued the lip syncing from yesterday, so it's like mostly finished, but I think I'll finish this final stretch before I move on to another shot.
I saw you were working on something this morning, was it?
Yeah. I did in betweens to the previous movement. This is
Lip syncing sounds so hard.
It's surprisingly easy once you get the hang of it. I guess the most challenging part of lip syncing in general is the timing of it. Hello, Chloe!
Hello, Glow. Hi, looks so good, Flair.
Thank you! The thing is, I've mainly been doing like English lip syncing, so now that I suddenly have to do Finnish lip syncing, it's like... Even though it's like... I mean, lip syncing in general, it's kind of like same no matter what language you do, but there are definitely like different kinds of, I guess, sounds that you have to figure out how certain shapes of a mouth go within a different language. Yeah, I think I once did like French lip syncing to one map part, and I have no education in French, no kind, and I'm just sitting there trying to make the lip syncing make sense and just like pronouncing words that don't make any sense to me either. So this is a little bit easier compared to that, but at least French is a lot more vowels that are a lot easier to animate. Meanwhile, Finnish has a lot of like consonants, so it's like more flavor, I guess. So many teeth.
Little teeth.
Mm-hmm. Who could resist such teeth?
Hi Nirawa, yeah, hi Kemes. I didn't see you there.
Hi Kemet! And hi Nina, welcome to the stream!
On my side, I'm doing okay except the heat. I will keep complaining.
And I'm doing pretty fine, just trying to grind up this animation a little bit.
How about you? I fear this heat is killing everyone around us. It's not stopping anytime soon. It's only... Oh no. It's only out of heat wave on Thursday on my side. But it would still be 18 minimum degrees.
Yeah, you, like... you mid and South European people are really suffering. We actually had, like, thunder and rain today and really strong winds, so it's like... It's
Wish
cool,
I had
bearable.
Here it's so sunny and it's dry.
Uh-huh.
There's another cloud in the sky.
"38 degrees. Like, sure, I know Germany is also a big country, but holy, that is a lot.
It's gonna be 38 degrees tomorrow for me too. And for 3 days in a row as well.
Ugh.
Like the lowest it will go tonight is during 1 hour at 6 a.m. and it's gonna be 23 degrees.
You better have your windows open during night, I guess.
No, because it doesn't fall under 30 until, let me check, until at least midnight.
Oof.
And I don't like sleeping in with my windows open. At least I have a D&D session tonight, so I have an excuse to be awake with the windows open.
Uh-huh.
Are you still having gen decisions?
When does your session start?
It starts at midnight.
Hopefully that will provide some time for you to cool down.
Yeah. I hope so.
I guess we'll see what kind of like heat wave is gonna land onto Finland if the air is gonna move towards north at some point.
Hope not for you, at least.
I haven't yet had like a proper feeling for the summer, like, yay, I wanna go swimming. I would love to go to swimming. However, I don't need 30 degrees for that. Or 30 Celsius.
I can't even go swimming. I can't go swimming. I don't have a pool.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
Don't you have any like natural swimming beaches or something like that?
No, because I don't live on the coast.
Oh yeah, and you probably don't have any lakes.
No. Like, the only thing I have is a river, and it's where we aren't allowed to swim, and there's road work on the side. It's not the best area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what kind of tattoo did you get? Okay, I'll give it a look. Oh, those are lily flowers, right? That's so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, that's called like isn't it? That's kind of a sleeve, if I understood correctly. Like, if I understand tattooing terms. Where do you usually do plane spotting, Kemet? Are you gonna get more of the lilies tattooed, or is it just gonna remain like that? That's neat. Sometimes when I go and visit the capital, Helsinki, sometimes like from the train I can see some of the planes like landing. Oh, that's nice. Different kinds of plants sound really cool. Yeah, I've been recently, like, because my boyfriend lives there, I've been going a lot more to the Helsinki. I live like half an hour train ride away from Helsinki, which isn't honestly that far away. So I'm closest to Helsinki that I've ever been, which is so funny because Helsinki is so different compared to other cities and towns in Finland. Maybe because of the like capital status, but it's so funny. Like they have a different kind of like slang and everything. Oh, that's cool. I would love to visit Germany at some point. Oh yeah, speaking of Middle European countries, Billy, could you, I'll probably ask you later, I've been trying to look around for like
Yeah.
more Turkish van breeders around Europe. Could you maybe write in our chat how like a cattery with the breed would be like written in French?
A cattery?
Yeah. Like a Turkish van cattery.
I don't know what that is.
Well, that's gonna make it a bit more difficult.
Like, is there like the places where people breed cats?
Yeah, it's kind of like a, at least in Finland, if you're like a reputable breeder, your home is then like your home is called cattery.
Uh-huh.
And I've been because the male situation in Finland regarding Turkish vans is very poor. I've been actually like eyeing around, for example, in Germany, and I have found like for example like a German Turkish van group, and I guess when
some apparently.
I'm aware that you may have one, or that is Belgian guy. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, Belgium. This is the one I see.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't been active in months on their Facebook.
Yeah, the thing with catteries is that usually the activity spikes when they're kittens, or if somebody is going crazy, going to different cat shows.
So yeah, we have some, but I don't know where they're located.
Hi, Critical Candy. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Yeah, Nina, I definitely will poke you.
Sure, why not? So there is some Swiss and France gallery at the border. I should say Switzerland, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Let me see others.
Because not every category is like operating in English, which is understandable. Is the breeder who you're talking about, Nina? Is it the... I remember that the name had something to do with volcanoes, but it probably could be a different one.
There doesn't seem to be a Turkish van category in France, because when I click, the page has been deleted and such. So
that's fair. Okay, we are talking.
There may be some kittens, but not categories.
Yeah. Okay, we are talking about different like categories in the within the Europe. Just like a small accidental conversation.
I'm sweating so much.
Great. Did you actually get started with like responding to anything, or have you just been...
I've done one reply.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Yes. I'm trying to get started on the other for that server. But like I was hit with more replies while in the stream, so
everybody expects your attention at this second.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they are like Vulcan something, like Vulcan of Fire or something, if I remember correctly. All I remember is that when I found their page with desperate Google, like, what is it, like Google translating, they have done a lot of litters of babies, I mean kittens. Holy volcano. I love it how people get creative with their category names. It's actually pretty fun. Meanwhile, the category name that I got approved is actually... I was first trying to apply for like a fantastic, kind of like, you know, a pun. But it didn't get approved. And instead I became like a cute flare. So... if anyone spots like a cute flare gallery, that is indeed me. Which is kind of silly. Like, I love it that I get to be like, I get to continue with my like art name or username online. But like, I was kind of like aiming for like a different vibe. Because, well, breeding is obviously going to be a hobby. Because it's like... especially in Finland, it's treated more of like a hobby instead of a job, which I think is really, really good, because it's like, first and foremost, it's kind of like ensuring healthy family trees and health of the cats. So it's kind of like working with the cats, not like exploiting the cats.
Are you repeating the word so you can lip sync it?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense out of it. Hetke.
I don't know how you can sketch out so many in-betweens. Like, I would die at just one. Like, why sketch out all the in-betweens when you can line them directly, you know?
this is where the perfectionist nature comes in, and it's like I both love it and hate it. I remember looking at some animators who are like, oh yeah, just like I'm here doing whatever I'm doing. Like I'm here, I could go ahead and sketch out only the keyframes and then I just could YOLO the in-betweens, but I just can't. I have to see the entire movement like sketched out somehow before I can like start aligning it for my own peace of mind. But anyone who can do that, props to you. I would love to have that skill one day. I know it would save me so much time, but I wanna ensure it looks neat. Maybe one day I'll make a experiment with it, but today is not the day.
Pains me to watch you do this. It pains me to watch you do this.
How so? Because you wanna go fast?
Yes.
Such a shame that the shake you emoji isn't available in the YouTube chat, because that's where I would be using it so hard right now. But hey, I'm not like sketching out the entire body, so that is something.
Yes.
I think that's it.
It looks so neat though.
Thank you. I guess I can remove this thing here.
Hello, Tia.
Hi Teatros, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Nina. You have no idea how much I've been fighting this lip syncing. I think I nailed it, the hetkeksi part, because that kind of gave me trouble internally, but it seems like it's fine. It's okay. and then just snooze.
Hi, Han.
Hi, Han. Welcome to the stream. Germans are bonding over hotness. Has Billy finally tortured you lovingly enough for you to join Art Fight this year? I'll have to say I'm low-key on the breaking point.
Yes! Yes!
But I have one friend that is helping me.
Nina, you gotta help us.
Chloe, I'm being bullied again. Help me. Unless Chloe is drowning on in chippies, then I guess sucks to be me.
No, shut up. I'm gonna ban you from the stream and I'm not even a moderator.
No! Okay, Glow has put up a really big bond.
Fuck you.
On this.
Sorry for your family friendly channel, but
Oof, that's rough, Nina. I actually have the problem of like everybody wants me to join Art Fight so they can fight me, but unfortunately I'm so busy with things, so I'm like
you can do one every once in a while.
That's what happens when friendship is on the line.
Chloe, you are evil. Well, can you... Something I want to convince Claire of doing is joining my RP. Are you against that too? Because we are going to be sworn enemies.
I can be a little evil as a treat. Well, you surely can.
Depends, are you French? What the fuck? Why? Why is it a concern?
Glow has chosen violence.
Why would you censor the French? Oh my god. Every time I mention I'm French, I'm being bullied in every server. Oh, hi Lara.
Hi, Lara. If I'm not mistaken, currently half of the viewers are German. All decent people. Does that make me indecent?
Yes.
Die Scheerschat is nun Engdom der Bundespublik Deutschland. Thank you, Han. I love you too. I love you, Chloe. Then you can join into the fight and just conquer everybody. And I will freaking miss you. With all of my being. Yes, Billy is somehow alive.
Yes, I am here. I'm watching the stream. Yes, you can reply. You have, you can be at any, like you can have multiple RPs going on at the same time. As long as they're not the same day or hour, and day and hour, that's the other one.
That
So
would
your
be so
character is on
funny.
it two bases. So you can basically be like 10 roleplays at once if you want to. Rollover is tomorrow though.
Is Lara's reign of novels still going strong?
I mean, sometimes, but not always. It's been normal so far.
What are you doing in Valorant? You're existing and people are bullying you. How mean.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised anyone French would know English though. Are you being insulted in French? Oh. I get that they're really annoying. I hate French people. here we are used to that, and that's all people do when they know we're French, is say baguette and croissant, oui oui.
I know that you said it unironically, but because, yeah, you know, because that's like a stereotypical way of like acting French. It's just like coming out of your mouth. I just like beautiful. What lyrics can you hit them with? Oh yeah, the Bad Romance has some French lyrics, I think.
Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah. Oh my god. Rah, rah. I don't remember how it goes, but
I want your love. I don't want to be friends. I want your love. I don't want to be friends. Okay.
I don't want to be French.
Let's show woof of I've been listening to that a lot lately, or at least one of the covers, because I'm thinking about like maybe doing like a Bad Romance.
Why choose Latin when it's not spoken anymore? I chose Latin in school as well, but I took English, Spanish, and Latin, so it was fine. But like, why would you take Latin and not another language as spoken?
I guess because of the history of it. Because I have friends who have studied like religion, and there, if you wanna like get to read like old Bible or any other like older source, you have to like learn some of the Latin. I'm so sorry, Billy. This turned into some kind of like anti-French fest.
See that?
Oh yeah, do you have an answer? Why does French have a lot of like... Why French language loves to drop out letters into words and then not use them?
So we can.
Fair.
I don't know.
This is not a Billy safe zone. Absolutely not. Hi, Furry French Nation. Welcome to the chaotic stream. I think we're doing fine, except we are roasting Billy. Lovingly, I swear.
This is what I get from coming on your stream.
Huh?
This is what I get for coming on your stream.
Look, I had no way of planning this. All of a sudden, the chat was half German, and everything just expanded from there.
I love Finnish as well. I've been learning it, but I haven't done it in a while, so I don't remember all of it.
Doesn't also like... I think German also uses all the letters. Or at least like 80% of the letters. At least to my understanding. Ikkomme! Or padapadapastu. Honestly, having padapadapastu as a like a Swedish entry is honestly a small victory for the loss we felt with cha-cha-cha. I love the fact that you...
Meanwhile, France had such an emotional song about being a mother and losing your mother, and oh my god.
It was titled "Ik Comment" because apparently Erika Wickman apparently wanted to make something inspired by Rammstein, and then somebody on the writing team asked her, "Do you speak German?" So they include those lyrics, and that's all I know. Also, Glow, I still love the fact that you love Saippua, Kupla, and Palla. I feel like... or Saippua, Kuplia, sorry. You have given me a new appreciation for those, for that word, honestly. Saippua kupla means soap bubble. Or saippua kuplia means like soap bubbles. Yeah, Glow loves Happoradio. Happoradio means acid radio. Oh, Nina, you're gonna love the fact that Glow has been commenting on my... Ah! Be happy you're a moderator, because I feel like you would get banned for spam.
Yep.
I know. I know. I know. The freaking... You have been commenting on it. Oh no, there's gonna be a break when you're away. That's sad. Okay, no kidding. I'm going to expose you. Glow has been commenting on that AMV every 2 weeks or every month or so. And she's been asking me to... he has been asking me to redo it. There's an imposter among the moderators. Okay, to be fair, I have done redesigns for the characters. So I have at least that going for me. If I ever decide to go for it, that is.
This is... You saying maybe is basically saying yes, and you are yes, girl.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Nina! Hi Daniel or Brian. Well, I do have a long hair, which is why my persona is so fluffy. Not the longest, but...
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you.
Have I shown any? Probably not. I mean, honestly fair. At least I've left comments on your video and you haven't responded back. Amazing work, by the way. as you always do. My Little Pony peer pressure is magic.
I will say, that's not a good comment to say.
Honestly, it's not that long. If you're like looking for like one of those China commercials where they are advertising for like hair to your ankles, that is absolutely not what I have. Don't worry, Nina, you're always forgiven. Yes, my new incoming, including boldness.
I'm gonna shave our bolt when I'm coming in.
Thank you guys, really appreciate it. I hope you will sweep a lot. How many GPs you have left to go? Yes, you got this. Yes, rest is good. No problem, you got this.
Nearly 31 degrees.
Oof.
Oh.
I guess you have sealed the windows and everything.
Yes.
Trying to prevent the heat coming in.
Yes. Gonna get myself some water.
Sure.
How do you live? Well, I don't. I'm actually dead right now. Did you survive? No. I didn't. It's gonna be worse in the next few days as well.
I'm just imagining you being the this is fine meme.
Yep.
I guess that's a good definition of it.
I'm sitting in the dark in front of my computer, knowing that the fact that I have my computer on means it's getting hotter.
Damn it, Glow. I'm now thinking about the freaking Che Guevara AMV.
I have to watch it again.
If you were yesterday showing me some of your old art, then brace yourself. I've been thinking about it on and off every now and then, okay? It's not like it magically just appeared on my mind.
I'm searching for it.
It shouldn't be that hard to find. I think it's one of my top 10 most viewed videos on my channel.
Really?
Yeah, if I remember right, like last time I checked.
Oh, found it. 21,000 views. The flashing, oh my god.
Yeah, that's the OG editing back in the day without any warnings. So sorry for the
Yeah.
epilepsy children back then.
Oh my god.
I see you're really you really wanna get that AMV remake, huh? Chloe's never letting it go.
Flo, what is up? What is up with you? Let us have flair for art fight, come on. Flair, you can do little paper chibis and it still counts.
I'm not blaming you or excusing you. I just said that it is currently living on my mind, just vibing. I feel like all the ideas I have in my brain are living there rent-free, unfortunately. I only wish I had like a faster way of spitting them out, but I guess that's a concept call to life, where you have to make sacrifices and figure out what to do and what to be left undone.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm being lazy.
Did you work on a new reply?
I did, but it was like 100-word replies and nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. It's more than what we did back in the day, 1-sentence replies. Do you remember?
Yeah. I feel like everybody starts from that, and then they build up.
Yeah. I still like to do it every now and then, but I prefer about 100 words minimum. It's a good starting point.
Uh-huh. If only there was like a super machine that could read your thoughts exactly. Not AI fight them, and then just make the best out of it. Work exactly how you want. Anybody else who is working on anything, please remember to save.
I'm not. But thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Cinnamon. Hi.
Hi. What the hell?
Oh well, I guess it wasn't too... That's fair. Or they were expecting me to type something in the chat, maybe?
Maybe. Took maybe 1 minute.
Yeah. Unfortunately... Thank you, Chloe.
Is it? Oh my god.
Huh. That's interesting. Then again, to me, it's like instant. Like, I reply instantly, but then again, there is the unnecessary... What is it called? Latency? So...
Yes.
Apparently 50 seconds is too long.
I think it's 50 seconds.
I guess it depends on the device as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty good while, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tried listening.
I guess everything is sounding fine.
Yes.
Cool. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, welcome to the stream. This time you're not arriving exactly at the closing time, so welcome.
Hey, Hannah.
Oh, the clock is almost 9. Where does the time go?
Yeah.
But I feel pretty productive, so I'm pretty happy about that. How are you doing, Hannah?
Let's not confuse them.
We have so many hand starters in the chat. AK2, but it's still many.
It's still many.
Yes, hello, welcome back. Hi, Kobe Hema, welcome to the stream. Well, okay, at least you have M instead of N and E. But anyway. They should all write for the right to be called hand, the rest will be hand 2 and hand 3 and so on. Thank you, Kobe Hema. I'm really glad to hear that. I mean Hema, not like henna. They should all fight. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Who is the original Han of the bunch?
I mean, I've known Hannah for a longer time than Hannah me. Like, since I knew them on Amino, where I get Amino.
Oh yeah, Amino was the thing. I completely forgot.
Yes.
I never was on it, for the record, but it was a thing.
It was a thing, a good thing. I don't know, but it was a thing.
Also, for the new people who are just tuning in, the person who is talking with me is Billy.
Yes, it's me. Hi.
Yeah, Chloe, do you feel old? Feel old yet? Apparently it was like Warrior Cat's Paradise at some point. But OCs also sound that Amino could have had a lot. Once again, I never was there, so everything I say is purely out of my observations being outside of the application.
It was not great because it was a place where mean people gathered to talk to younger people.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
To be fair, I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of like things directed at like children or younger teens, like Roblox and such, are like perfect festering grounds for those kind of monsters.
Yes.
I tried Amino for like 2 days and then deleted it. How was your 2-day experience?
Yeah, a lot of art theft and a lot of unnecessary drama, like petty drama. I was lucky. I never had to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
There was an NXT that was venting on main.
Oh boy. Haven't we all?
Haven't we all? Yep.
Except maybe Han. Han is so positive.
I'm sure one day.
The interface, from what I saw from the small sponsorships that they did with the OG animators at the time, it seemed very busy. Like it wasn't clean at all. I guess the feeling what they were aiming for was more of like cram a lot of stuff to create an illusion of busyness that people are active.
Didn't find it confusing at all because I'm usually good with technology. So I like could handle. I was a leader of an admin once, and there were so many more things to do, and I still didn't mind it.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
I have memes of Walk of the Stars as well, of Gao, as we know it. Oh, the spoofs of them was absolutely perfect. I sometimes look at the spoof chat and it's perfect.
I guess this needs one more frame. Thank you. Oh yeah, you did a lot of like spoofs. And they were great spoofs. You're the spoof master.
Yes.
$37 sounds like hell.
Tomorrow is 37, Tuesday is 38, Wednesday is 37, and then Thursday is 28.
Okay, let me see how hot it is here next week. Or cool.
No, don't do that to me.
Okay, it's nice. That's all I'm gonna say. It's fine.
Don't miss the sunset, it says.
It was really humid here like yesterday. Even though it was only like, I don't know, like 20. It still was like, the humidity was awful. Oh, that's nice. Are you gonna have like a summer break, or do you have internship or something covering up that period? Oh boy. Are you gonna work on your AMV meme thing? Will you pick it back up? Please? Have you somewhat recovered from the crash? Oh, that's great. Was it a lot to catch up? Or was it like, was the work less than you thought originally? In the heat of the moment? Is there a possibility to get a little sneak peek at some point?
Yes, please.
Well, that's great that they didn't turn out to be as big of a loss as it thought it would be. Oh, that's nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you should show me. Come on, come on.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stand up. So sorry for the background noises. Here we go. I turned my electric table on, like I adjusted the height so I can stand.
I don't hear anything because I'm on Discord.
Yeah, Discord censors everything. Like, I have a balcony door open, which, like, if you, once again, if you hear any motorcyclists or anything like that, that is why. Are you saying that my table sounds demonic? Honestly, if I tried to make a animation meme for some reason, I bet that it would turn into an AMV. Because what is simplicity? What is simplicity? Doesn't exist in my world.
I'm the opposite. I never do AMV stuff because I'm so bad at animation.
Okay, is it now looking fine? Okay, I'm actually gonna stretch it from there. Okay, I think the lip syncing part is done. Finally. So I wanna come here and do the head turn, I think. That should be quick. Thank you all the hearts that you're sending in the chat. I see you.
And send some as well.
Can't see which individual people are sending hearts, but thank you. You Billy included.
I'm sending some.
Are you having a heart fight? Yep, that is me and JJ. This is a little a little gift, a little cliche. I'm pouring my heart out to the person I love in a form of animation. I actually plan on sending another preview of it on our 2nd anniversary, so 2nd of July, which is why I'm trying to crank as much of it done as possible. When I finish this head turn, I can show the entire thing from scratch, obviously without music, because I would love to keep it that way, that YouTube doesn't come from my butt. Honestly, when I showed him on Valentine's Day what I had done, which wasn't much at that point, honestly, he was like, I think he liked it. Like, okay, I think he liked it. He liked it, and he was very taken by the fact that I poured so much time into it. Because while he may not understand the extent how much work goes into animation, he's still like, I just like appreciated the fact that he really maybe not like maybe fully understood the what is it, maybe didn't fully understand how much time and effort it actually takes, but still like tried to grasp onto it. So when I'm about to show this to him, I don't think I have mentioned it to him, unless he's lurking and hasn't told me. He's gonna be in another little surprise of a lifetime, I guess.
When I was taken, I remember doing so many PMVs.
I don't think you
I'm
have
embarrassed
uploaded
by
any.
it. I did on my old channel.
Ah.
But they're unlisted now.
Why are you embarrassed about that?
Because they were so cringe.
Love is never cringe. I'm probably the cringiest person anyone can meet. Chloe can sign for that. So anything cringe, I most likely find it cute. So I'm not here to discriminate anyone who wants to do that, especially because I'm here doing that at this moment.
Hello, Blue.
Hi, Blue. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes relationships last, sometimes they don't, but it's still like, those are learning opportunities, and loving somebody is never, it's never a crime. It's never a cringe thing. It's a natural thing. Yes, I embrace cringe because I feel like what many people take as cringy, for example, like old art, I feel like that is more of like a story about one's journey to go where they to reach something where they are. at some point in life. Like journey of that. Sure, I understand the cringe factor, but
sappy, like cheesy. I was joking, you can continue, of course.
I think I lost train of thought because I spotted she doesn't have any hair in her ears.
Oh, there you. Right now I'm single and I swear every week I'm talking to Flair. Every week she mentioned DJ and I'm like, come on. Well, don't rub your love on me.
Screams. Honestly, like JJ is the very first relationship that I have that is not long distance. Okay, I guess you could argue because we don't live in the same house, it's still like long distance. But instead of distance being several hours, it's like 45 minutes. And we're on the same time zone. Yeah, exactly. What Chloe said. I think I said it yesterday too, like...
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with being single. I absolutely get that, especially if you're like a person who is very relationship driven. I understand it doesn't feel nice to be single, but at the same time it's better to be single than be in an abusive relationship.
We have a saying like that in France where we say better be alone than with the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I don't feel the need to be in a relationship. Yeah, if you feel the need to be in a relationship, you're probably not ready for it, and it will not last.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there are very scary people out there.
Yeah.
Who will take advantage of that, especially with people that are desperate. And as I've said many times before, but I will scream it into the public as well. Glow, I'm so proud of you. Nothing will ever take that away. I'm so happy for you. And honestly, I had that thought for the longest time, especially a lot of bad, unfortunate things that have happened with like men or like boys, like getting physically bullied, etc, etc. I was for a while, like I had a period where I'm like, how I can, please, can I be a lesbian? Obviously it doesn't work like that.
I'm a hetero, thankfully.
And I remember I had my reservations about JJ, about whether I would find him too boring or such. And honestly, it just I'm glad I took the leap of faith, because it feels great when you have somebody who is grounding you instead of grinding your gears.
I've heard only good things about him.
Yeah, he's a good man. I guess all the negatives that I could say are something like nothing that good communication wouldn't fix. Or okay, all the negatives I would have to say are more of intrusive thoughts more than anything. No, hey!
Oh, someone arrived.
Payu! Mika Payu!
We can send this change in voice.
I'm not sure can the stream here. I know for a fact
I
that...
can hear you. But maybe, I don't know, let me check.
Yeah, Payu, I think that the stream can hear her meow. Nee. Faintly.
Yes, the stream can hear.
No hei. Haluatko Paju leikkiä?
I wish I could hear them on Discord.
See ya, Han. Thank you for coming.
Bye bye.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open the balcony door to Paju. So, quick, be right back.
Sorry, free stream, I'm not good at entertaining. I just took a look at myself in the mirror and my face is red. I'm sweating. This is only the start of summer. It's only not even July yet. Why? Bonjour, je m'appelle Billy. Je suis un méchant garçon et je vais tous vous tuer. Je vais commettre un génocide. Et ce sera les abonnés de Flair. Je vous lance un sort. Je suis un méchant sorcier.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
What have you been up to?
Nothing much.
Random words being spoken.
Maybe. I didn't threaten the life of your subscribers. Don't worry.
But you went to balcony and I played a little bit with her.
Oh. I can't wait to see her.
She's very sweet. She probably wouldn't hurt a fly on a purpose.
On this frame, your sonar looks high. On this frame, your sonar looks high.
A rhyming sonar looks high?
Yeah, on this frame.
Ah! Okay. Yeah, fair.
Just cute.
There. Adding a little silly factor.
It's always like that when animating open, closed eyes. So there's always a couple frames that look a bit silly.
Yeah, honestly, I guess some of the best animators are those who can embrace silly frames. I still have a way to go there.
Yeah, you don't do spoof frames.
Yeah, how they're called? They are called... Glow, help me. No, hey, Vanu. Hey.
When it's not one, it's the other.
Vanu just came to stretch along my neck. Neck, not neck. Leg. Being like, hello. Did you notice me?
Smear frames, yes.
Yes, smear frames, exactly.
Thank you, Ro.
No, hey, Vanu. Hey, 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 hey. Haluatko Vanu syliin? Tuleeko Vanu syliin? One would love to play, I guess.
He's saying to stop soon.
Yeah. I guess that's the sign. Once again, I'm having a pretty good flow, so it's like, please. But then again, when you live with cats, it's like, when you teach them to a certain kind of routine, and you don't follow that routine, they are like, hey, did you forget that now is sleepy time? Or now is foodie time? Or now you give me cuddles time? What does it remind you of? Also, speaking of smear frames, I think I've done maybe 2 smear frames.
When you have to think that hard about it, it's a bad sign.
It is in like 7 years ago I made a smear frame, and I think there is also another smear frame that I did somewhere in a collab. Your cat really loves to find creative ways to entertain himself. Or get your attention. Or both.
Or know you.
Okay, now it makes more sense. Maybe you should give him to like a study group and be like, pay me like 1,000 euros a month to study him and earn extra cash.
Never. An owner of a cat would never give their cat up.
Not like give a temporarily, but like, or not like give a permanently, but kind of like a temporarily during days or something. Who trapped a fully grown man into my cat? Maybe your ex made some voodoo stuff, and now your cat is being possessed by some old spirit. Also today, I have to say, because I just remembered, today I learned how to turn Gmail emails into PDFs.
Oh.
And it was much more simpler than I thought it would be. My mom, or my mom didn't make me, but like I filled out some insurance stuff, and I needed to add some emails to that as like an extra file. So for the first time ever, because I usually have screenshotted emails instead of like turning them into PDFs. And today I learned how to turn emails into PDFs. So. I think Paju found a banana fly. Honestly, seeing her, like, even attempting to eat a bee, or not bee, a wasp, I highly doubt that Payu's sense of like what is spooky versus what is actually dangerous is not really that developed. Yet to be fair, I feel like her seeing that wasps could be eaten is more of like Vanu's fault, but yes, she's like, heck yeah, I get a dinner. I think that whether one frame here is the only thing that I need. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be nice. Reminder for everybody who is drawing or doing anything, please remember to save.
I'm surprised your program hasn't crashed.
Yeah, my Animate is doing pretty fine. Any of the newer updates haven't really done anything that has made it like crash worthy, so that is really nice. I don't remember when was the last. Oh. Or actually, I think the last time my Animate crashed was when I was working on the map part for Hanami's map.
Oh yeah.
Animate hated that. And thus, Animate is not made for textures. Or I guess it could be made for textures if you use it. Hey. Vano is becoming a nuisance. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Vano is looking at me. What kind of language are you speaking?
It's gonna be so confused when I'm here.
Very likely, yes.
I'm gonna be like, Manu, come here. She's gonna be like, how dare you pronounce my name wrong?
No, hei tyttö. Hei tyttö. Odota vielä hetki. Yeah, she's at the borderline of getting restless, so... AKA demanding attention. For some reason, I guess Vanu is glow-coded. What that exactly means, I am not sure. Now she's sitting on the table, staring at me. Probably begging me to stop.
But we don't want you to stop. Even though it's 10 PM.
I'll finish this frame and just end it there. I think that's a good compromise for everybody. Yeah! Go and give your creature food. Thank you for following along.
Goodbye.
Now Paju came and is being a nuisance. Me? No, hey! Hey, matey. Joo. Apua! She tried to hop onto my back. Slash shoulders. Yeah. Yeah. No, hey. I was being a little sassy lady. I'm not sure is this one frame enough, but we'll see. Oh, hey. Up. No walking on top of the keyboard. Please and thank you.
I wish I had the cat.
I love them even though they are sometimes a little bit much. But I guess that comes for any pet really.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
I totally didn't drop my water bottle while playing with it.
Okay, I think it's fine for now. I'll add more frames to it if there need to be, but
Just watch the whole thing.
yeah, let's see. I'm gonna mute it, or no, I'll listen the first pass with the music. Oh no. Okay, let's first fix the visibility. There we go. Okay, I think that's about it.
You two are super cute.
Thank you. I think that... Hi, Olivia Tube. Unfortunately, the stream is currently ending, but it's still gonna be available if you wanna give it a look. Thank you. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I don't know when I will be streaming again next time, but thank you everyone who
I'll bully you to stream again soon.
Yeah, most likely that's gonna be the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you if you have been watching live or just watching it after past live. Either way, thank you so much, and we'll probably see soon enough if Billy's words hold any weight. And
They do.
So yeah, have a great night, day, morning, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.